Good evening, ladies and germs. It is leap year, February 29th, 2024. And this is the Instant Regret live stream. Welcome, everybody. Yo, yo, yo. Who we got? Benny Goomba in the house. What's up, brother? How's Nollins treating you? Science? Whoop, whoop. Indeed. Woot, woot, woot. Yeah, this kind of wasn't planned. You just, like doing a live stream. Tips off for the evening, so I'm the lone moderator. Decided to have a couple, my first alcoholic beverages in about a week or so. So I thought I'd unwind and come say hello to all you fine folks. Whoever comes in, very excited. Very excited. We got some cool shit coming up, guys. We're going to take this channel to a whole nother level. I know there's a lot of people that do live streams like video games and shit, but trust me, you got a plan. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. Got some challenges coming up. Excuse me, yep, burps already becoming rude and burping out loud. Everybody, but I dropped a couple videos today. I did the I dropped the snack attack, and that was a fun little one. It was only like 4 minutes. I saw these Pringles at grocery store over by my house, and I had never seen them before. I'm not a big fan of buffalo wings or buffalo hot sauce, really, which I know is shocking, but we tried them out. Now I will say a disclaimer, I did rate these chips very low, but I had some earlier this afternoon with lunch, and I think the more coated that they get, the better that the hotter, I guess I should say, they get. So that might have bumped my rating up a half point, which means I would have given them a 0.5 out of 10 instead of a 0. Don't want to spoil the video for everybody. It was an interesting, short and sweet. I was getting something out there for you guys. Yeah, a couple other ones coming up. This Saturday, I think we're gonna try out this live stream, and I think me and Tiffany are gonna play some Halo campaign. So if you want to see a couple old people get angry and upset about video games, come on in. MVP Pebbles down over here meowing at me saying, "Dad, what the hell are you doing?" So yeah, get some of that going, and then somewhere down the road I'll be playing some other games. Gig's got his wisdom tooth pulled, so he's gonna be out for a little bit, so no suffering for Geeky. Where did I put my cooler? Right here. So Tiff picked me up some Trulies before she left. And I'm not huge into, I've been drinking less and less lately. I'm sick of gaining weight. I've been watching what I eat, drinking less and less. So she asked me, "What do you want me to grab you?" And I was like, "Yeah, just grab me whatever." So she got me some Truly seltzers. This is some kind of limited edition pack. And this one's Mountain Paradise. I started with these first because I think they taste like shit. don't like pear. So we'll start with these. Jackson McKinney, how you doing? Welcome back. Just hanging out for a little bit tonight. You know, the usual formula for these live streams. Gonna sit here and talk about nothing. I was just talking about we're gonna be doing some video gaming pretty soon on the channel. Adjust this over here. There you go. So lean back a little bit. Excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna do some video games. Tiffany and I might stream some Halo. We've owned Halo. I just got my Xbox account reactivated after 9 years of being dormant. I can't believe I remembered my old gamer tag, password, and all that shit, but it worked. So I got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and we're gonna play Halo Infinite, which we've had for a long time. Tiffany's got her own account. If you can believe it, she plays Xbox and Halo and shit way more than me. So you guys are gonna laugh your ass off. Tiffany's gonna be carrying the team. But we're gonna do a little bit of that. Probably run through the campaign. We've never ran through the campaign. That game's been out for like 5 years. So we'll see what happens. Christopher Young, what's up, brother man? How you doing? Welcome, as always. Just got off my first real shift as a manager. Picked up some bread and made a ciabatta bread pizza sandwich. Hell yeah. I have a Screaming Sicilian Meat Lovers pizza in the freezer that I'm going to gluttonously, that word, gluttonous. I'm going to be a fucking pig and eat it later. There you go. No sugarcoating on that one. There you go. That looks a little better. I'm going to have that later, but that's going to be my dinner. Good for you. Hopefully everything went smooth. Little Caesars. Yeah. Nice, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with some Little Caesars. I love Little Caesars. When I go for like a cheap pizza, if I have like normally I have parties for certain pay-per-views, and I'll do the Royal Rumble normally, always, and then WrestleMania, because my birthday is April 4th, so it falls around my birthday, and usually I would do stuff for WrestleMania. Now they have WrestleMania split into 2 different days, which is nice, because I could have, a small gathering Saturday, Sunday, kind of when I used to have to like wind it down on Sundays, but now my usual days off are Sunday, Monday, Thursday. I work longer days during the week. So that's going to be pretty nice. I can have Saturday in, so I'm taking the 31st through the 8th of April off. I decided for the first time in my life, I'm going to be 44 years old, and I'm going to do a staycation. Tiffany and I are going to chill. She's got to work like Monday or something like that. And Tuesday through Sunday, she's going to be off with me. So we're going to do some stuff around here. We got to film some Regret, He's just really inspired me with how, like, especially with him going 24 hours and shit, Like, that dude is willing himself through all kinds of shit. And for me, being a content creator, I kind of stalled for a little bit. It wasn't from being uninspired. I guess I was just more or less being lazy. But it's really pushing me to get some content out. So I think, like I said, I dropped the videos, the chicken video Sunday. I dropped the snack attack today. I did a short today. Now I'm doing a live stream. And then this weekend, I plan on playing some Halo with Tiff once my Elgato gets here. So we'll see. Yeah, he did. It was insane. I was there for about 12 hours. I was there for about half of it collectively, not all at once. Pebbles, my furry daughter, who I absolutely fucking love. This kitty right here. There's Pebbles. It's actually a label of one of my. I have a few left. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway to anybody that some kind of fun contest or something that wants a bottle of this Instant Regret version 3 sauce. Beast has a bottle of the original, very first edition Instant Regret sauce in his studio. So this is the third batch that I made, hence the version 3. So maybe I'll give a bottle away or something. But this little shit, I mean, I love her. She woke me up at like 3. She just jumped on me for no fucking reason. I came out here and there was food in her bowl and everything, and she's just a little stinker. So I locked her out of the room, and then I was like, well, I can't go to sleep now. So from about 3 to I left for work at about 8:30. So yeah, about 12 hours or so. Back. No, I was just showing everybody Pebbles. What we got here? Oh yeah, vacation is I've never had one. Yeah, I can't believe he did that shit. Especially he's not drinking or doing anything. The chicken was bad. It was hot as fuck. I'm not sure what you mean, Jackson. Which video? This one? Or the one that I just put out? But that was some of the hot. You know what? I think I'd like to take my chances again if I could get a sandwich with that shit. But I also have an idea for making my own regret witch, if you can. Yeah, Jackson. When you stop your camera, it shows a little avatar, and it was my cat Pebbles. I have a recipe in my phone that is called. This one is Desert Orange. Yeah. So this sandwich, we have family friends that own their own breading company around like the middle of southern Indiana. They gave us like a sample thing. There's this breading called Cajun Moon. It's very hot. So I said, you know what? We should get some chicken sandwiches, and we should fry them up, because we got one of those nice 5-quart Dutch ovens, but it's like the cast iron enamel like Dutch ovens that you do frying and like braising and shit in. So I want to fry nice. Like, they don't have to be fat boy chicken sandwiches, but nice sized chicken. Probably do breasts. If I'm feeling real froggy and my health's decent, I'll do freaking thighs maybe, because thighs stay juicy or whatever. But I have this Dante's Ghost Pepper Ranch that I used in the previous video. I have my version 2 regret sauce that I want to marinate this chicken in overnight. Ghost pepper cheese, if I can find a Reaper cheese, I'll do that. Duke's mayo, because Duke's mayo is the best. If you don't know, you need to know. Get that shit because it's delicious. And red onion, tomato, spring mix. I want to get Famous Dave's, the Devil's Spit pickle chips. Those are really good, and they're hot as fuck. And then for the bun, I have some leftover Tube of Terror dust, and I want to dust the bun in the Tube of Terror bun. Like, dust it up on the top. So that's what I call the regret witch. So maybe we'll try that. I mean, that's something that we're gonna have to work towards for sure. So, hey, Josh Hopkinson, how are you? Heading to sleep. Gotcha. Well, thanks for stopping in for a second. Hey, Haywire, how you doing? Yeah, those Pringles. I I would not repeat. Thank you. I'm actually getting ready to get new glasses. I've had these for about 3 years now. I got them from my local optometrist. I don't know what brand they are. It says something over here. I don't know. I think it rubbed off already. I don't know what the name of the fucking. It says SJ on it. I couldn't tell you. But thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, every 3 years or so, I go and I get another eye exam. When I get another eye exam, I get new glasses. It's just how it goes. If I go with something completely different, I'm actually probably going to get new glasses on my vacation. Since I'll have, like, sometimes it's hard to set up appointments and shit when you have to work. I work in the middle of the week, so it's hard to set up an appointment. But I think that week I'm going to get it done. And then we got pretty good insurance through Tiffany's, eye insurance through Tiffany's work. So I think it's like up to $200 frames. I think this time, which I had transition lenses before, I think I'm going to get transition lenses again. Because, I mean, the only thing I didn't like about them back in the day when I was younger was they didn't transition in the car if I was driving, but I really don't give a rat's ass about that anymore. I'm just kidding, because it's nice when you're outside, if you're outside doing anything, and then you don't have to have, like, since I wear glasses already, I don't want to have, like, glasses on here, and then wear my sunglasses, and vice versa, and switch them out and shit. Fuck that. I just want to have glasses, and then, like, you know, you go inside and they're still dark for a minute or two. No big deal. Who cares? Let's get it done. Pepper X. Pepper X is no joke. That's for sure. Hey, Everything Footbag. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that's in here right now. Appreciate you guys that come in and you're becoming the tried and trues to these boring ass streams that I do, and I really appreciate you guys. I'm really trying to, and like, I don't expect to make money off this shit, but I want to like set my goal of getting the watch hours, because it's ridiculous to get monetized on YouTube. You have to have, it's 3,000 watch hours, or it's something ridiculous like YouTube Shorts. You have to have 1 million in a calendar year. It's like, what the fuck? And I'm not doing the freaking, what's it called? I'm not going to do the reaction videos or any of that shit. I have no interest in doing stuff that I don't want to do. So we're going to just keep doing what we're doing. Like I said, I'm going to integrate some gaming live streams. I mean, you guys might catch me playing Minecraft one day. They do. Footbag, they do. Gosh, it's all right, man. No worries. They do. So I noticed before I was doing live streams, it was stagnant at like 650, I want to say. It was not a lot. And then I started doing these live streams with gigs. Excuse me. And then the one live stream, the one live stream that Beast came and hopped in for like, it was something ridiculous, like 2.5, 3 hours. I mean, he wasn't like live in picture, but he was in the chat like you guys are. And I remember that's where I met most of you, was from his live stream. But after that, I think I jumped up to like, not just from that, but I jumped up like, right now I'm sitting at about like 850. So it's not bad for, 2-3 weeks. So I think if I could, people pop in, say what they want to say, and they leave, cool. I'm just doing, I'm just shooting the shit, man. That's it. Drinking some Tito's. Nice choice. I'm here. The Woken One is here. Have no fear. You have to lurk. That's all right. Pop in whenever, man. We'll be here. We'll be here for a while. Yeah, I'll work tomorrow, but not until 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, so I got some time. I'll wake up in the morning, join Kevin for some breakfast with the Beast, and then be on my way. Harry Bikers, no, I have not heard of them. I don't know if I want Harry Bikers cooking my food. It sounds like that's, unless they're like fully covered. You should. I mean, I don't think it's like exponential, but it does help. It does help a lot. I've been doing footbag. I've been doing shorts also. Trying to. And I have on my Facebook. I also have an Instant Regret page on my Facebook. I consider doing an Instant Regret Instagram, maybe. I uploaded TikTok. I haven't done shit to it in years. I just don't think I have the patience. TikTok. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. We've had some people passing away too. Richard Lewis, God rest his soul, man. What a funny dude. Curb Your Enthusiasm is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life. Richard Lewis is one of the funniest people I've ever watched in my entire life. So, cheers to him. Rest in power. And also, rest in peace and power to Virgil, who is the old school. If you ever watch wrestling, Ted DiBiase's old bodyguard. He passed away also. So that sucks. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on pushing, man. Sean, what's up, dude? Virgil. Yeah, Virgil's gone. He's gone, man. I know that he had, I think he had some health problems. You guys don't know. I know Beast mentions it all the time, but I'm huge into wrestling. I can pretty much, that's like one of these podcasts I do or live streams I do, I'm going to have like a panel of a couple people. I mean, I'm sure Giggs will sit off in the corner and just stare at the camera. He doesn't really know much about wrestling, but I have a couple friends that do, and we'll end up watching it. Nice. Yeah, WrestleMania is right around my birthday, so I'm going to have a little party over here. My birthday is April 4th. I believe that it's the 7th and the 8th, or the 6th or the 7th, and the 7th. See if we can make it happen, Jackson. I've got plenty, so plenty to go around. I wouldn't make you buy it. Not the first bottle, anyway. WWE, I watched AEW last night, and I was trying not to fall asleep. And then I saw, because Sting, who's a legend, he's retiring after this Sunday. And it was the very last segment. And I'll be honest, like, I'm not hating on him. It's good competition. There are wrestlers that go there that I enjoy watching. I'm not going to shit on it. Yeah, only two. Damn. I knew I was forgetting somebody, especially wrestling and shit. And I totally forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Wow. It's been happening a lot, too. I remember Virgil kicking Ted's ass. Oh, so Sting, thank you, Josh. Sting, he's been killing it in AEW. He's been having some of the best matches of his later career. I'm not going to say of his career, but his later career. Being his age, jumping off of mid-tier levels onto people down below him and shit. He's always been one of my favorites. Always. I mean, blonde hair, Surfer Sting. The Crow shit with the NWO is legendary. After that, we won't have to talk about that. I mean, it was alright. Sting going red and black. No, thank you. Oh yes, and Sean, Ric Flair was out there last night. I don't know if you watched it, but I was just like, why in the fuck are they having this man? Why in the fuck are they having this man do anything physical? I mean, that he was throwing punches. It looked like he was swinging underwater. He was swinging them so slow. I think he got like one punch and one chop off in about a minute. And it's like, dude, you can't knock on the Nature Boy either. But dude, when it's time to hang it up, it's time to hang it up. And that's it. What the fuck are they thinking? Jackson, thank you very much, but I do not have one yet. That's why I can't get Super Chats until I get until I qualify for monetization. And I have to have 1,000 or 3,000 watch hours. But hey, a wise man once said, marathon, not a sprint. And I'll get there. I just gotta keep focused. Work. Live stream it. Now that depends if I watch it. You know what? If I, well, they'll flag it. That's the thing about YouTube too. They like flagging shit. Flair's crazy, but it's like, how many people are gonna be fucking? Yeah, I don't want to see him die in the ring. I want to see that dude doing shit. I mean, he's got his own weed products. He's got energy drinks. He's got money. I mean, I heard he signed like a multi-million-dollar deal. For what? I mean, you could have him be a fucking manager, but for who? Because he's only around. He's saying he's only around for Sting. I still say because I think he's gonna fuck Sting over, but I don't know. I kind of think is in the 3 years that Sting has been in AEW, he is undefeated. He hasn't lost a match. So why would you have him? Why would you have him lose his last match? Even if he got fucking, even if somebody cheated, why would you do that? It's like a fucking waste. Why would Sting want to do that? Why would Steve Borden, if he's gonna retire after what, 40 years in the business? Easily 40 years in the business, man. Why would you want to lose your last match? But anyways, I digress. So the Young Bucks were at the top of the ramp. They had fucking bats. They were waiting to beat up Sting and shit. And they were looking towards the entryway, like the Titantron and shit. And right behind them, you can see Sting dropping from the rafters. I was like, dude, that brought me back 20, 30 years, man. It was fucking amazing. Because that's what I remember about, the whole NWO thing. Sting dropping from the rafters, surprising everybody. That was some tight shit, man. I love that shit. Animal live streams have better no monetization. Casey Jones, welcome, and you're right. I mean, what can I do though? I'm not starting all over somewhere else. I'm doing work here. I'm going to stay here. And that is that. That is that. Yeah, you're right. I am considering, if my buddy Joe comes over, I am considering ordering it on Sunday. We'll see. If I do, it's going to be unannounced and it's going to be late. So, excuse me. Stay tuned for that. The man, the myth, the legend, 710. It's my man Dacone, and it's time. What happened? So yeah, just talking some wrestling, talking some other shit. I giving some updates for the channel. I'm doing work today, and I'm Saturday. Tiffany and I are I got an Elgato coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna have dinner at work. We're doing a special grinders and pizza night at work, which is gonna be fire. A couple of the best chefs in the region area. They put together a special menu, so I'm gonna work a shift there, and then that night Tiffany's gonna meet me up there. We're gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna get this Elgato, and I'm gonna get it set up and shit, see what I have to do, and then Tiffany and I are going to play Halo, and then other shit too. Like I might wake up in the morning and be like, all right, I'm gonna play fucking Minecraft, or I got a bunch of different games actually that I can play. They had that Xbox Ultimate Game Pass, and I just set that shit up. It said it was last active in the summer of 2015. So we'll have to see. They tried that before. It didn't work out too well. Yeah, do that, man. That'd be sweet. I knew that was coming. Hey, Heather. How are you? Welcome. Long time no see. Well, it was about 12 hours out of his 20. Well, he actually, altogether, cumulatively, he went over 24 hours. He went like 24 and a half, maybe a little bit extra. You add it up because it was 23 and a half, 23:40, and then he had that extra hour when it got locked up. So he went over 24 hours, guys. That's pretty serious shit. Jackson saying hello to Heather Collins. Pay and save. Hey man, it's my man Joe Marcinek. This is him, dude. This is one of my best friends, dude. You're gonna have to deal with it. Go to where the fuck? Pay and save? What is that, fucking grocery store? It reminds you of some grocery store shit? Jesus. Ask a chef for a long wait. At a casino. Oh, you're at a casino in New Mexico. Enjoy. I'm going to a casino next Saturday with my buddy Joe. We're playing. He's got a show there at the Hard Rock. Yeah, I saw that. That's actually one of the games that I saw. Darndest thing. What game are you repping? She's not doing well. That's all right. The risk you take. Thank you, Sean. He works his ass off. He works his ass off. He's all over the country. Some of the best musicians around. If you're into archive, he could slay. He could do some jams. He could do some fucking jazz. He's good in jazz too. So here comes losing money. Beard shit. This say shit. I can't grow a beard to save my fucking life. I do it to hide my double chin. But thank you. Thank you. Hold'em? Hold'em's pretty one of the games I know how to play decently that I have played. Wow, shit. Good thoughts to Heather Collins waiting on a $1,000 drawing to happen. I might. We'll see. We got some shit coming up though, guys. It's gonna be pretty cool. I want to mix it up because, like, I appreciate you guys like coming in and talking, because it's kind of hard when I just talk by myself. And you know, Gigs or Tiffany isn't here. Tell Tiffany to pop in. Get her on the phone and be like, hey, you should pop in real quick and say hello. They're done. Abusing her duties as a moderator and lighting director. I do all this shit myself tonight. And I do everything myself. Fuck. Heather, we'll probably go 2.5, probably 2 hours at least. I do have to work tomorrow, but not until later, so we'll be here. I'll be here. Tiffany's at a friend's house. She goes over to a girlfriend's house at on Thursdays. And she just stays there because they sit there and they have dinner and stuff, and they drink a bunch of beers, and she's just being, responsible and safe and not trying to drive back home and risk herself and others. So I think Beast would mind if we guessed the weight of his unborn. I don't see why not. I don't think it's like a horrible subject. Josh, thank you for stopping by. Have yourself a great day tomorrow and get a good night's sleep, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. All right, let's see here. 10-pounder? Jesus. 8.5. I'm horrible at guessing stuff like that. I'm not even going there. But the question is, what does anybody win? You gotta guess something, you gotta win. Guessing stuff right, you gotta win something. You guys hear me all right? We had the mic kind of far away over here. I'm getting kind of sick of leaning forward, so I'm gonna sit back and just talk right here. What did I weigh? I have no idea, man. Sadly, my mom passed away in 2008, and she would probably be the only person that would remember that shit, because I don't remember it. But I do know that when I was a younger kid, my nose was like really big. Really big. And they had my boy Pop, who I talked about in a previous video. We were born like a month apart from each other, best friends. His mother and my sister were best friends. Excuse me. And they called us Carl and Kong because I look like King Kong with the nose. I was a bigger kid, and this other kid, and my boy Pop, named Carl, which I have no idea why the fuck they call him that. Win a day with Chris. He'd just be sitting here doing the same shit we're doing right now. Wouldn't be exciting. Don, in real life, money poker game? Possibly. See? It's okay. She was a great woman. Well, look who stopped in, everybody. The lighting director, executive producer, and wifey. Everybody, say hello to the wifey. I'm telling everybody that staying night at your friend's house, and you're responsible. You don't drive when you're having cervezas. So everybody wondered where you were. Local one says hello. Can't wave on YouTube. Yeah, I know. Ha! Making him set everything up himself. Yeah. You had to do it all myself. You left me. 3 seltzers, babe. I've had 2. The pears are no good. And the oranges. Well, let me see if I can do my best gigs. See if I do my best gigs impression. I gotta get the screen full so I can see what I look like here. All right, let's see. Yeah, get it perfect. Hold on. I can't get my beard big and out of the fucking nowhere if he can. Gigs, what do you think about this this drink that you're drinking? That's my impression. That's my impression. Gigs. That's what he would do too. So, yeah, not bad. I'm about to see what other one I pull out of this sweet Stone Cold Steve Austin cooler I got next to me. I was telling everybody that we're going to be doing some Halo hopefully, possibly Saturday. So it should be fun. Campaign though, maybe we could throw some multiplayer in there. It all depends on how I can get everything set up. Saturday. I'm sure we could probably, the two of us, we could probably figure it out. Ready? This one's called Tropic Like It's Hot. Tropic Like It's Hot, ladies and gentlemen. No shirt, no shoes, no problemo. Tiff, how's the lighting look? I got the ring light on your table over there. It's up high. I think we gotta go that route. Here on Boot. Boot. This one's the best one I've had out of the 4-pack yet. Tropic Like It's Hot. What will they think of next? Who knows? Actually found my OG regret shirt today too. It's been a good day so far. Damn good day. But I gotta just keep the momentum rolling, man. Yeah, keep it going. Because it's the only way. Okay, keep moving up. When gigs is feel, oh, here's our inside scoop. %5 beer. Well, I'm used to drinking. Tiffany usually drinks Miller Lite, and I would rather drink something stronger. Excuse me. Than drinking Miller Lite, because then I'll have to pee more if I drink Miller Lite. I do enjoy some Tito's, but then I just like slam it. Then I get way too fucked up way fast. I feel good, but then the next morning I do not. Twice each beer? Jesus. 8%ers, huh? Nice. Yeah, I've been there too. I work at a microbrewery, so that they have tons of shit. They're actually making seltzers now and stuff. I'm gonna try something here. Sorry guys, bear with me here. I don't think it's gonna work. That's be pretty. I doubt it is. Yeah, it's not. It is definitely not. Okay, sorry guys. I'm not trying to ignore you over here. What is that? Oh, some it's in Mountain Dew now too. Guitar player drinks Rangers. Oh yeah, Voodoo Rangers. Voodoo Rangers are good. When I used to drink them, those are like 8%, right? Something like that. Those used to give me a wicked hangover too. Wicked. Yeah, no doubt. I've been there. I've asked my buddy Joe to pull over many times driving. I can't handle it. It's getting old, man, you know? I don't think I've ever heard it. Put it in my phone. Check it out. Orbital Halcyon. Okay. I'll check it out. I'm always down checking out new music. My guys Fish dropped their summer tour dates a couple days ago. So I'll be going to do that in August. I'm just going to go to Noblesville. And that should be fun. I remember my, fear of missing out, or FOMO, if you will. 10 years ago, they have a bunch of stuff going on this year. They got a friggin' festival going on at the end of August. And then there's 2 locations that are close to us that we could go. I swear, every time I stream, something new. That's fucking up. Okay. You are tripping. I am indeed not from Pennsylvania, Jackson. But it's going to be one or the other for me. And like back then, I would have told Tiffany, all right, we're going to get tickets to each one of these 3-night runs. Then we're going to go to the festival too. But it's just 9 years later, it's gotten so expensive that I can't do it. And I'm older too. I mean, my buddy Joe over here, he told me I'm tripping because I've been on runs with him from anywhere from Chicago to fucking West, everywhere with him. And I can hold my own. Let's just say that. I can hold my own, but the recovery time is just far too long. And I enjoy not feeling like shit, you know? That's why I'm doing the drinking like once a week, if that. Nice. Yeah, a lot of the bands that I've seen all are pretty much relegating to like the jam band scene. I haven't really seen any like country or classic rock, if you will. I mean, obviously you can't see classic rock now unless you see a cover band, but I've always wanted to go see Pearl Jam one day. That would be nice. I have seen Metallica once at Soldier Field. That was pretty dope. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I've ever really seen any other kind of like genre of music. Her friends without her, where? The Pixies? Not Pixies. Oh, Fish? Is that who you're talking about, Sean? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today, man. I get up early, and I'm just kind of walking around here. Pixies, okay. That's what I thought you were talking about. See? I was all over the place. You pulled me back. That's what I thought I was out. Pulled me back in. So, thank you for that. Oh. So Giggs is out. You got his last wisdom tooth taken out. He's out for a few weeks. And one of the videos, I'll let you guys in on a little inside scoop, if you will. Gigs bought a wheel. It's a dry erase like wheel that you spin. And we are going to buy a Crave Clutch, which is 20 burgers from White Castle. Excuse me. It's going to be me, Gigs, and Bug. Which you remember Bug from the World's Hottest Chocolate Bar video we did last Saturday. And he's done the Tube of Terror, the Death Nut Challenge with it too. I have a bottle about this big, and it's of Reaper tincture. It's like 100 Reaper mash tincture. Now I got this, and we're questioning, is it still good? Because there's a past video of mine, if you guys want to check it out, with me and Gigs. It was like one of the first videos Gigs did. He took a long break. And talking about pulling somebody back in, I pulled that motherfucker by the horn back in. Let's fucking do this. But he bought this box from Fuego Spice Company. And it was called the Tame to Insane Challenge. And it was nine bottles of like hot sauce, ranging from like weakest to strongest. And then it came with a bottle of like, I guess it's tincture. So we only used it one time. I sealed it and I put that bottle into a plastic bag, and it's been in the fridge ever since. So we've got this wheel, and we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's 10 spots on this wheel, and we're gonna spin it. Each person, well, Tiffany's actually be the hostess with the mostest, the Vanna White, if you will, to this wheel. And we're gonna spin it, and we're gonna take a burger, and whatever number we land on, we're putting that much tincture on the White Castle burger. And we're gonna keep going until the bottle's gone. Doesn't that sound fun? Yeah, I can't fucking wait for that. You saw Stevie Ray's last, dude. I got Stevie Ray. I got a vinyl of Stevie Ray over there. What a fucking monster that guy is, right? Girls are indeed mean, but so are guys. Louisa Lewis. Welcome. Royalty is here, ladies and gentlemen. Louisa, how are you doing, honey? How are you doing? Hope all is well with you. It was a whack snack. Yeah, Snack Attack was whack. It was. It was, indeed. You're 12? Hey, who cares? That's badass. So you're at Alpine for that? My brother and sister were at that show also. Do I have any go-to pizza toppings? Good question. I worked at a pizza place for 10 years. In the place I work at now, I bang out some pizzas. We have a wood fire oven, and they're our food's pretty top notch. I'm a fan of all kinds of toppings on pizzas. I like it. And I'm going to die on this hill. And anybody can at me all they want. I don't really care. Pineapple has no fucking place on pizza. And I will die on that hill. I will. I don't like it. I hated making pineapple pizzas at I worked at Papa John's for 10 years. Back in the day. I actually ran one for 2 years. Payroll, ordering, all that bullshit. Did it all. Scheduling. I hated making pineapple pizzas, man. Because your gloves would get sticky and then you have to change them out. And it was just like, we change our gloves regularly anyways whenever we're making food, but it's just like, fuck, dude. Get like a ham and pineapple pizza. And then like you'd go to, if it like happened to make the dough like soggy, it goes to like the little oven, the conveyor oven or whatever the fuck. And then like the pizza would come out of the oven, it would be in the middle of a rush, like a Friday or something. And then it would get stuck to the pan. You'd have to remake it. And it's like, dude, I just don't think it has any place on a pizza regardless. That's just me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But to each their own. I've even had anchovies on pizza. It's not horrible. I mean, my palate's grown over the years. I guess there's not really anything I wouldn't eat on a pizza. The pineapple. Fuck that. Capital PH. So that's a no-no for me. What about for you guys? What's your favorite go-to topping? If I had a go-to topping for a pizza, Tiffany and I enjoy like sausage and mushroom. Sausage and mushroom is good, but it can't be crumbly sausage. It's gotta be like the chunk sausage. There's gotta be like pieces. It can't just be like little crumbles. That is probably my go-to pizza. Sausage, mushroom, and bacon. Sausage, mushroom, and bacon. That's what I'm going. Street corn pizza sounds fire. Street corn pizza actually sounds really fucking good. I've got a pizza I'm going to cook when this live stream's over. The Screaming Sicilian the meats. Pretty excited about that. Been eating pretty decent today. Had a decent breakfast. I had a salad today for lunch. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to swill some seltzers and talk to my friends and then have a pizza before I go to sleep. Right before I go to sleep. Chickpeas. I know where a Mod Pizza is around me, but I've never been to one. Kind of need to check it out. I should. Ooh, jalapeno popper pizza. Thank you, Louisa. Jalapenos on pizza also. I like jalapeno. Go figure. That's a big shock, right? Chris Underwood likes jalapenos on pizza. Stop the presses. But I do enjoy jalapenos on pizzas. I've heard somebody, when I'm going back to the whole pineapple on pizza shit, and they're like, dude, you gotta have jalapenos, you gotta have pineapple on pizza. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I do not. I don't have shit. Lemon aioli on a pizza? Lemon aioli. Interesting. Well, hi, Pebbles. Pebbles the cat, ladies and gentlemen. She's looking at me like, Ed, you're supposed to be letting me hop up on your lap right about now. What is it? It's the child with me. Yeah, talk to the fur baby Pebbles. It figures she's being a dick and just running around all day, just like terrorizing shit. Well, I shouldn't say all day, like a couple hours, and now she wants to snuggle. I'm taking care of business. Maybe in a little bit, if you're still interested. But I told Beast, I'm a proud father of fur babies. And they just look at me like, feed me. Okay, now I'm gonna go fuck off. I'll pay attention to you when I want to. Thanks, Dad. Oh God, yeah. You put too many toppings on a pizza and it all goes to shit. Especially the real wet, soggy toppings, like the pineapple, like the mushrooms, like extra mushrooms, even like onions, green peppers, anything that extracts that moisture. Pain in the ass. And it doesn't cook properly either. If you have your pizza loaded with so much shit, I've actually had to call a customer back and be like, look, I know you paid for all these toppings, but there's no way it's going to cook. Excuse me, just being real with you. Just being real with you. You're like, no, I paid for it. I need to get it. I'm like, all right, dude. Cool. currently working on a new playlist. I know this shit gets kind of old, at least for me. Lots of stuff I gotta take care of, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, folks. Bear with me. The fuck? Hold on. Stand by. Stand by, guys. Sorry about that. My damn pen clogged up. Oh, it sucks about these disposable parts. Fucking piece of shit. Commercial pizza chains. What are your guys' favorite? I'm talking like Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. You guys even mess with those. What are your favorites? I don't think I really have one. Oh yeah, same thing with us. It was 72 and they were talking about tornadoes. We actually had a tornado a few towns over from us. Completely skipped us over, but it went from like 72 and then it dropped to like 18 degrees. Stupid. The wife says, Tiffany bangs out a delicious homemade pizza. That is for sure. Tiff makes a fire pizza, guys. You get a slice. What, left over tomorrow? Maybe. I doubt very highly I'll eat a whole pizza, but we'll see how the night goes. I have to go into work early now, Tiff, so I probably won't see you. I have to be there at 8. I was given the option to be there at 8, so I said, fine, whatever. So, get the extra hour. Papa John's pepperoncinis. Man, Papa John's had great pepperoncinis. I used to make a thin crust pizza. Well, one of the things I liked having too is their wings, because you'd run the wings through the oven and they'd be done. I'd take them and run through twice. And I'd season them, they'd be so fucking good. And we had, I think now they call them like boneless bites. But they are called something else. Chicken poppers. You asked for a whole box of them? Gangster shit, man. There's something about them. Like, I've had pepperoncinis. Other places. Tiff loves eating pepperoncinis. We've had a bunch of different ones, but I gotta say the ones from Papa John's, they hit different. I gotta say, I gotta be honest. Tiff, did you know it's the mascot up in the top? I switched it up from Papa's. And Pebbles is now ignoring me. She was up headbutting my knee and she's probably like, what the fuck are you doing? But I know if I have her up on my lap and I'm chilling, I'm gonna have to pee and kick her off. So I don't want to do that to her. And I won't do that to her. She'll have to wait. But Papa John's had some, I hated on Papa John's for a while because, like I say, I worked there for like 5 years and stuff. But man, I gotta tell you guys, it's not bad. Papa John's has got some good pie, man. I kind of want to get one. I don't know if I go back to where I used to work and see people I used to work with, though. Lady Gaga is Casey Jones' spirit bee animal. Fair enough. Lady Gaga is extremely talented. Louisa Lewis saying hello to Tiff. Yeah, Louisa, Tiffany had me set up everything myself today. She went to go stay the night at a girlfriend's house. I was like, oh damn. So I gotta moderate. I should throw Louisa a wrench whenever she comes in here. She'd take care of Riff Raff. Maybe I'll do that. The OG crew. The OG Beast crew. But they closed for a second time. Sean, if you don't mind me asking, whereabouts do you stay? Like, what state do you stay? Because I'll tell you where I'm in Indiana. So I'm in the Chicagoland suburbs, if you will. I know. Yeah, you're right. I'll wait another day or two. Well, I have Gigs, obviously, is a mod. Tiffany's a mod. And I want to say Kevin's a mod, too. I want to say I just threw him a wrench just for whatever. He's been in here one time. One time for a while. It was like almost 3 hours. I was like, holy shit. Am I tripping? Hanging out with the Beast? Okay. So they don't have any. I remember Papa John's, like the big headquarter for one of the company that owned the Papa John's that was around us was in Peoria. No kidding. So yeah, I know that shit fucking. Papa John's is a dying breed. And yeah, I know the weather sucks. Weather sucks bad. And you got everybody that comes out there like, oh, it's nice outside. Let's go out and get something to eat. Spoken like a true line cook. Just like, fuck. Like, man, we're going to be busy today, son of a bitch. But as long as you work with good people, it makes it kind of bearable. It's been interesting going from working at a corporate pizza place to working somewhere because, like, newsflash, Papa John's is not homemade dough. It comes off a truck. You still have to, like, proof it and shit, but it's not homemade dough. We do homemade dough at our place, and working with a wood fire oven rather than working with a conveyor oven. Two completely different monsters. But I mean, Papa John's were making. I would think now that with John Schnatter, the actual Papa John, he's like a fucking racist or some shit, ain't it? A racist. So he said some shit on some conference call, and somebody recorded him talking, and they just, I don't know, like, how that worked out, but yeah, it turns out he's kind of a piece of shit. And then now you see Shaq. Like, Shaq is the spokesperson for Papa John's now. Crazy. I thought that maybe their business would be more booming. But I guess out in Illinois, there's tons of good pizza places out there. Interesting. I love all kinds of pizza, man. And honestly, I know that people would probably think I'm crazy too, but like being, Chicagoland area or whatever, you got Lou Malnati's, you got Gino's East. I love them both, but I just remember always loving Gino's East. I thought Gino's East was like, maybe it's because one of the first pizzas that I ever tried that wasn't like local around where I was at. But Gino's East was pretty good shit. I enjoyed it. And I love pizza. And I love thin crust pizza. I love the deep dish. Deep dish is fire. Formula uploads or uploadies? Welcome. What's your question? As long as it's not fucked up. What is your question? And welcome. Welcome to the super stimulating conversations I'm providing here. Hello to all 7 people that are in here. Just looking to see how it is on the phone. I think this counter is fucked up. Let me see. Hi, Pebbles. What? What is it, babies? 7? Yeah, that's right. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Ah. Maybe not. Come on, Pebbles. Come on, Pebbles. Come on. My cat's just sitting there staring at me. Come on. Come on. Come on, Pebbles. Come on. You want nothing to do. Come on. She's just staring at me like, come on, cat. Pebbles. Hey. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen. Pebbles. Pebbles the kitty is here. I'll have to... Nice. My question, if I had a question, would be, do you believe in space people? Sure. Trick question, I got the answer when you are done. If you think I have the brain capacity to even figure out what the fuck that means right now, it's more power to you. Because I'm like, riddle me this, riddle me that. On my lap, I have my cat. She wants to hang out like now when I'm doing this shit. I don't have a question or an answer for that formula, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Pebbles, you got till I have to pee, honey, and then we're gonna mosey on down. We're now in 14 minutes into this live stream, and I don't have to go yet. So, are any of you guys video gamers? You guys should give me some suggestions of some games to play. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I've already got Halo Infinite on the docket. I'm definitely going to do some Minecraft. And I'm thinking about doing some Fallout. Either starting Fallout 4 from the beginning, because with my new account, I can start from the beginning and actually stack achievements and shit. And I also have Fallout 76, so that game's not worth playing. Knee do not grow. So seeing a knee grow would not help. Oh boy. Your dash dashboard ever smell like a foot? No, not like a foot. It gets dirty and hairy from these kitties though. Yeah, we're just chilling, Footbag. Welcome back. Arkham Knight has been fun. Arkham Knight is not bad at all. I would play that, but like I said, I've got some stacked up to try. So hopefully you guys will watch and join me, because I'm not just gonna play and sorry guys, it's work. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry guys. I can't do Fortnite. I've been watching people play Fortnite and I'm like, I don't want to fuck with Fortnite. No, it doesn't look appealing to me. But zero build, if I did try one of them, I would probably do zero build. Because that's the thing I don't get about Fortnite is the building shit. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. That is no more of that shit. It's the last one. Unbelievably good. This is a berry one. So Minecraft Fallout. Maybe some zero build Fortnite. That'd be fun. I barely even read it. What the fuck they say? Oh. Well. Nope. Nope. I don't think it's a joke at all. And now I don't remember what it is because none of that shit. I never understood the building aspect. I just didn't think. Like, one of my favorite streamers is Dr. Disrespect. And I watch him, he would play, there's clips of him raging at games, and Fortnite's always one of them. He's like constantly shooting these buildings to get people out of them. And then, oh, my cat just jumped down because she sees an imaginary nothing underneath the couch. So I'm gonna unretract. Pebbles, I don't, and then like he would get murdered. Like they just pop out of it, and then they would get fucking killed. You would get killed. You get pissed. So I ask you, what's the point? If you're building, if you're not building, if it's like any other like first-person shooter, like I gotta get my feet wet with Halo again, because I used to play Halo all the fucking time. Halo 1, System Link, 2, 3, and then I did ODST, I did Reach, I did, and then Halo 5 I played, but I don't think I ever beat it. What do you think about magic mushrooms? I used to dabble some. We might call it an early night tonight, folks. I used to do some, and now I don't. I don't think I would really want to. Like before, I think I just did them to do them. I know they have medicinal qualities and whatnot, but Footbag, thank you. Thank you for swinging by. Yeah, I think we're going to go an hour and a half, and we're going to call it. I do have to work earlier tomorrow. Eat something, whatever. But that's another reason why the video games will be cool, because it'll be easy to coast through, and you know, I'm not going to drink when I play, obviously. That would just be pointless. It'd be horrible. But I will be locked in for sure. What beer am I drinking? Oh, and Joni Keeps, thank you for stopping by. I forgot to say that because I was whatever. I'm not drinking beer. I'm drinking Trulies. I've been cutting my alcohol down to like once a week, and tonight I decided to go with something just bullshit. Excuse me, light, reasonably tasty. I can't go with the hard liquor, because that would be like 30 minutes in, like, hey guys, what do you want to talk about? I just thought I'd come on here for a little bit and shoot the shit for a little bit, stay active. I dropped a short. I dropped the short snack attack video and the short. Live streaming, talking to you guys. Louisa, I see you. Thank you for still sticking around. I appreciate you. Thank you. You know, Joni, I've gone. I drink. Tiffany and I, what we like to do is we sit around and we'll drink some. We'll listen. I have a vinyl collection, so we'll listen to some vinyls, sit here, maybe puff a little bit, and listen to some vinyl. Summertime, we go on our back porch, bring my speaker out, put on the Spotify, just listen to some tunes, enjoy the weather and stuff. But I've taken several 30-plus days off just to take off. It was I went 6 days, and this is my first time, and I probably won't drink again. If my buddy Joe comes over, I'll drink Sunday if I order his pay-per-view. If not, I'll be drinking the Saturday after, which is I'll be with my buddy Joe at the Hard Rock. So it is tough. I kind of hang in there. You can achieve whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. It's easier. Like, can I sit here while Tiffany drinks a couple beers on her own? She'll tell you right now I can. Yeah, I don't like it, and I work at a brewery, for Christ's sake. Like, I tried like the tiniest sip because they're brewing a Gatorade flavored seltzer where I work, a fruit punch, and I'm Gatorade. The Gatorades I drink, fruit punch is probably my least favorite, but I still tried it and it was pretty good. I could sit here while she's drinking and not drink. Not at all. Do I? Yeah, I do. And that's I mean, that's like once a day, maybe. At the end of the day, just to unwind and relax. That's it. And that was something I used to do way more when I was younger. I had a job before. I had to get when I had a job before, I would work catering and stuff. And even before that, I would be high 24 more, dude. All day, all night. Ridiculous. I'm going shopping tomorrow morning for new mattress sets for me and my youngest kid. And get more groceries. Hopefully my legs will not give me too much pain where you spend half the night. Seriously. So yeah, what happened with that? I remember on B Stream you said you were getting a shot. Did that help or no? Hopefully it did. I can only imagine. Like my pain is chronic. It's like lower back, and it's also like my right hip. Like sometimes my right hip, like I don't know if I sleep funny, but I roll over and I can't like lift my leg up at all. It sucks. Yeah, how are you doing? Luis is a sweetie. Tiff says hi, everybody. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm getting like bruh. You too, bro. Hi, Jess. Oh, Tiffany. Fire in Texas. Oh no, that sucks. My favorite TV series of all time, Breaking Bad. Number one, my 1 and 2 and probably 3 are locked in. For me, I go Breaking Bad number 1, Sopranos number 2, Sons of Anarchy number 3, and then the rest of them are just scattered throughout. There's many honorable mentions, like The Shield, The Wire is excellent. Game of Thrones was good except for the last season. I mean, I got into it, but whatever. Better Call Saul was great. Succession was great on HBO. It just happened. It was a good show. But all time, you can't get, in my opinion, you can't get any better than Breaking Bad. Vikings was good, even when Ragnar got fucked up. That was sad. Hell yeah, I've seen Zombieland. I've never seen Double Tap though. One of my favorite super gruesome zombie movies of people getting like torn apart Shaun of the Dead. I love that fucking movie. But Zombieland, the one thing I remember the most about Zombieland is Bill Murray. BJ and the Bear. The Bear on FX is an excellent series. And boy, they're blowing up. They got Emmys left and right. I didn't get another nerve block at the orthopedic appointment. He said that I needed knee replacement surgery. Okay. Shit, Luisa, I hope all the best for you. Damn. Well, I don't know you very well, but I do know that based from all the stuff you said you've gone through, you're one tough cookie. And I think that whatever ends up happening, you're going to persevere and you're going to get it done and heal, and that'll be that, because that's what we got to do. I know you will too. All the best wishes and everything for sure. Chris K, what happened? What happened? Like the Cohen say, what happened? Welcome. We're just chilling. I think I'm going to go. I said I was going to go an hour and a half. Probably going to go a solid 2 hours. That'll make it almost 8 o'clock. And then I'm going to call it quits. Yeah, work. Yeah, unwind. How did me and the Beast meet? No, Luisa, you'll be positive vibes your way. For sure, girl. How did me and the Beast meet? Just like everybody else has met him on YouTube. I didn't know him personally growing up or anything like that. I've been watching him since 2016. Like 8 years. 8 years now. I started coming to his live streams and just talking. Like, my original name wouldn't be Instant Regret. It was Chris Underwood. So he always knew me as Chris Underwood. And then he started supporting my channel, like he does for everybody else. I mean, he does so much for everybody else, you know. But yeah, it kind of sucks sometimes. It's cool because the way he's got his room set up, he's moving upstairs and stuff. It was always nice, like when he would do a stream and like you look directly behind him, and you'd see dead poop flicking off the camera, and you'd see my Instant Regret sticker right there. But that doesn't matter. The fact that he just put it up there anyways is pretty badass. Or even accept any of my, gifts. He's not accepting shit now from anybody, but yeah. Just supporting each other. Like all of us doing. We all gotta support each other. Sometimes, But that's just the kind of person Kevin is. He's solid, humble. His head's on straight even when he's fucking eating whole pound sticks of butter and doing crazy shit. That was back then. Now I enjoy everything he puts out, man. Like anybody that doesn't, just don't even pay attention to him. Like, you should eat something. No, he shouldn't. He doesn't want to. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to do shit. He paved the way for a lot of us when it comes to this shit. He's a big inspiration to me when it comes to making these videos and doing different shit. Like, next time I go upstairs, which I'll probably do a live stream up there this weekend. But right over my shoulder, I've got he sent me I think it was 2018. He sent me an autographed picture and it says, "Continue to create." And I'm like, all right, that's what I'm going to do. Oh shit, what was that? No, I have not. No, Kevin Eubanks. He used to host the dating game or some shit back in the 70s. How the fuck do I know that? My God. Damn. Eclipses. Man, they better handle your shit. That's for sure. You'll get it figured out. One way or another. No matter what. Because sometimes on this planet, good things gotta happen to good people. I know you're a good person. So, definitely, for sure. I thought Sean said, I gotta get my glasses checked. Because I thought Sean said also congratulations. I was without even reading it, I was gonna be like, for what? For what? Oh, conjunctions. My bad. Yes. Everybody wish Louisa the best. She will be okay. I know it. The buffalo flavored Pringles brought me ESPN. My pets have abandoned me. I was like, fuck you, dude. So I think, yeah, like 22 more minutes. What else do you guys want to talk about? You have to carry me on this shit tonight. My brain power is gone. It's some. These guys should sponsor me. Every time I live stream, I'm like, Icebreaker Sours. Buffalo flavored. Oh, the buffalo flavored Cheetos. I would try that. You know, I think Cheetos is something that you could try anything that you're not really big on and actually like, just because you love Cheetos. Because I fucking love Cheetos. They had these Reaper. It was like sweet Carolina Reaper Cheetos that they sold at Walmart. That was the only place I ever found them. And they were so fucking good. They were a little bit spicy. They were sweet and they were delicious. And of course, they probably got rid of them. Any advice on trying to quit masturbation? Super glue. Ha! Super glue. Russ. What up, man? The man, the myth, the legend. Russ, yeah, it's me. What's happening, man? Thanks for stopping in for a little bit. I got 20 minutes left. You just made it. So it's not healthy to keep those kids. Jesus Christ. Love you guys, man. Look at that. Russ and Louisa in my chat. I feel fucking privileged, man. I feel privileged. I love y'all. Thank you. Everybody's giving Russ the nuts. I'll have one more of these before we call it a night. If I could slide 5 in, 5 drinks, not bad for somebody who could easily put down a 5th in one sitting. More than 72 hours without an evac starts to hinder your health. Don't hinder the gender. That's a wrestling thing. Hot problems. Don't hinder the gender. Russ, I was talking about I'm gonna start doing video games and shit. We're gonna do a Crave Clutch Reaper extract challenge. Gigs bought a giant wheel with 10 spots with dry erase, and we're gonna buy a Crave Clutch from White Castle, and we're gonna write 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 on the wheel since there's 10 spots. Spin the wheel, and we're gonna grab a slider, and whatever the number is, we're gonna take this extract that I got, and that's the amount of drops we're gonna put on each burger. So this cat, I swear to God. Come on, Pebbles. See, you're making me move shit around again. Come on. I swear this cat is so needy. If I was just chilling here and nothing was going on, this cat would want nothing to do with me, and now she's all up in my ass. I'm just gonna call you Keeps. A lot. There's a lot of good Leo movies. Gangs of New York is good. Everybody, say hello to Queen Princess Pebbles. Everybody, bow down to Princess Pebbles. Sweetie Pea. And she's gonna lay down again. She might be blazed out. She might be blazed out right now. She went under a recliner in the studio upstairs. She went under the recliner that is up there. And Tiffany said she like crawled all the way under it and was like, there's some kind of, I don't know if like in the it's an older recliner, so like when you put out the legs and shit, it I don't know if there's like grease or something, but she has this one little patch of hair that's just like sticking up. And we washed her, like we have these like oatmeal cleansing wipes and shit, safe for cats, blah blah blah. And she there's still just like one little piece, and I just want to snip it so bad. Pebbles. Back to your question, Joni. Land Before Time, Louisa, that is Queen Pebbles, which that's her as a kitty right in the middle there. That's Pebbles. I have t-shirts that have that too, the V3, and then hot sauce also. Leo DiCaprio was great in Gangs of New York. He was great in Wolf of Wall Street. He was great in Catch Me If You Can. He was great in The Departed. I know I'm missing. I never watched Titanic though. Is that weird? Aviator's good. But is it weird that I've never actually sat through Titanic? Ever. It's gotta be weird, right? The ones I mentioned, I don't know. I really thought that I really thought that he was really good in Catch Me If You Can. I love that movie with him and Tom Hanks. It's like one of my favorite movies I've ever watched. And Gangs of New York is fucking fire too. And The Wolf of Wall Street is fire. So those are my 3 top ones. Tell Tiffany to force me to watch Titanic. Dude, she probably doesn't want to watch that shit either. There's a reason. Now, here's a fun fact for you guys. June 27th of this year, we'll be not married, but Tiffany and I will have been official for 20 years. June 27th, 2004. So, 20 years. And then we've been married for 14. 14 of those 20 this September. So, we're 2 peas in a fucked up pod. What can I tell you? But I couldn't think of being with anybody else. It's pretty much more of just about half of my life. More. Got my shit right here. I got this ring. Oh, why is this? Feels like my hand's bad or something. What the fuck? But this ring here is pretty Lord of the Ring-ish. Like the one ring to rule them all. Cast into the fire. No. Don't get me started on Lord of the Rings. Let me ask you guys what your favorite movie is of all time. I'll tell you right now. Conflicted. Up until I was mid-30s, I would say my favorite movie of all time was Terminator 2 Judgment Day. That was my favorite movie of all time. Now, since Lord of the Rings, I simply cannot decide. I think it's a dead heat. All of them. Out of the trilogy, my favorite out of the Lord of the Rings trilogy is The Two Towers. You have The Fellowship, The Two Towers, Return of the King. For me, it goes Two Towers, Return of the King, Fellowship. But they're all so great. And I'll be honest too, The Hobbit ones weren't bad either, man. I enjoyed those movies. American Psycho, you know what? That's one I've never watched. I'll have to. I've never seen American Psycho. I should write it down. Since I have my little book here that I keep. Oh! Caveman with Ringo Starr. Holy shit. Never heard of it. I'll write it down. Look who's back. Tiffany, you probably were gone, but Louisa said hi to you. Tiff's at a girlfriend's house, so she's just popping in intermittently. So, American Psycho. Caveman. Okay. Tiffany and I are always looking for different shit to watch. The movie The Beach with Leo is no good. You're right. I did not know. I did not even mention that one. I did not. I should make mashed taters out of the. What happened? Just make mashed taters out of the leftover Pringles. That is all they are. Is percent. Oh yeah. I'm not doing that shit. Man, hell no. You know what? I do follow this channel called Dollar Tree Dinners. This girl Rebecca, and she's actually done shit like that, but not like with Pringles. Done with like potato chips and shit. Mashed them up and fucking threw them in hot water, or threw them in hot water and cooked them, and then fucking drained the water and mashed them up and shit. I was like, whoa. I bet. I don't want to do that shit. I'll try it. Maybe I'll. Hold on. Make spicy taters with chips. All right, Dacone. I got you. I got you. We'll see what happens. Blood in, blood out. Orale Primo. I got my boy Edwin that I work with at my job, and he's Mexican and stuff. We always fuck with each other. I always call him Primo. We have a burger that's the Primo burger right now where we work. Got like seared pork belly on it, Velveeta cheese. But he cooks, one of the best cooks I fucking know. But I always call him a puto. You're a puto. Vatos locos forever. We can in a pot. I got you, Dacone. It's right here. I got. Look familiar? I was just holding her a little while ago. But yeah, that's my book of ideas. I had this whole thing filled out, and now I got most of it. I got most of it crossed off. That was at the beginning of the year, so I feel pretty good about that. But I got make spicy potatoes with chips. So I'll do the rehydrating and mashing, and then I'll fucking. Yeah, I know, Russ. That's why I was only funny story. I was working at Quiznos Subs in Oregon. It was 2006. My boy Frankie Cornelio. He was Hispanic, and it was him and this other guy Freddie. They were both Hispanic and shit. And I was like, I meant to call him gangster, and instead of calling him cholo, I called him chulo. And this kid looked at me and he goes, "Fuck's wrong with you, man? Why the fuck you calling me that?" And I'm like, "Dude, I was calling you gangster." He's like, "That's cholo. It's not chulo." I'm like, all right, man, I'm sorry. So that was a funny old school. I've gotten the slang and shit down pat since then. My one boss, his name was Jorge, and he was running the place that I work at now. He moved to Tennessee. He's doing good or whatever. But there's this kid that came in. Nobody really liked him. He's getting ice. And he's like, "Good morning, everybody." And I go, "What's up, puto?" And my boss laughed so fucking hard. I'll always remember that shit. I was like, "Did I say it right? Hell yeah." What, Pebbles? Pebbles is requesting my presence. The beach is not great, Casey Jones. I'm beginning to think you're the Pico Boulevard of my channel. Because sometimes I don't know if that cat's being serious or he's fucking around, but either way I'll take it. I'm glad you're here. You're always here. I appreciate the shit out of you. Even if you always bitch about my music. I dug the beach. I dug it. But then the scene where he's running around like he's in a fucking video game, it just lost me. Maybe, I know he was like eating some shit or hallucinating or whatever the fuck, but still. All right, guys, one more beer. One more seltzer. Another chance to show off my sweet. That was a gift from a family member. Comes with a freaking bottle opener, too. And since I told you guys I was thinking about playing Fallout for one of my streaming games, our friend Panda, who you've seen in past videos, probably most of you, got me. These are ice packs. They're irradiated blood packs from fucking Fallout. Those are my little ice packs that are in there. So this whole thing is pretty cool. There's a channel called The Burn Pit, and they haven't posted anything in a long time. But they sent me like it's like a fanny pack, but it's in the shape of a WWE Championship belt. It's crazy, but it holds like 3 or 4 of like probably these. Probably 4 would be pushing it, but 3. Like, dude, that's pretty fucking cool. Get it in you. I will. You know it. Chupa mi verga. What does that mean? Verga. What does that mean, though? Because I don't want to say nothing bad about his mom. I ain't going there. I'm not fucking crazy. Gracias. Since Johnny was talking about actors, then who's the hottest actor? I don't have an opinion on that. But if you go by People magazines or Men's Sexiest Men's Alive, you know the girls are always about Clooney. Probably not so much anymore, but back, I'm 44. They talk about Brad Pitt and Clooney. Leo DiCaprio, probably. But other than that, I don't. You're only going to see shit like that when you're watching like extra fucking Access Hollywood and shit. And I don't watch any of that shit. What does everybody else think? I personally, that's what. Yeah, Casey Jones, you're right. Johnny Depp, he was one of the ones back in the day too. But like, other than like the heyday, I don't remember. Like, I don't watch enough. I mean, I watch movies and shit. Like Tiffany and I, we got HBO Max and all that shit to watch, like the movies, but not really keeping up with the whole Oscar shit. Christian Bale, where is he? Tiffany's in the house again, ladies and gentlemen. She is coming through, saying what's up to Russ. Basically means suck it. All right, I need to take a screenshot. All right, I'll say that to him for sure. Our thing is like coming in the morning and going like, I'll just look at him. I'll look at him in the morning. I'll probably do this tomorrow too. I'll be like, fuck you, dude. we're hermanos. We're most certainly hermanos. Eva Mendes. Eva Mendes is the man? I thought he was talking about dudes. They were talking about dudes. I'm lost in the sauce again. God, imagine how much worse it's going to get after I have this one. Jesus. I wish I had some chips or something. Sorry, I didn't want to hiccup a lung right into the microphone. My apologies. Yeah. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers, for sure. Billy D. See, I think we're about the same age. I think, Lisa. I never talk about a woman's age, so I'm not talking anything like that. But I think you would know some of the references that I remember too. I remember Billy D. Williams, the Colt 45, Antonio Banderas. I remember Desperado, right? Desperado was Antonio Banderas. Carl Weathers too. So many people have passed away already. I saw a picture of Virgil, like it's one of his last days, and he looks horrible. He's got a full-grown beard, and it's just like he looks like he's just sick. It's so sad, man. Movie on HBO called The Boxer. It's about a prisoner who had to fight for his life. True story. Done. I've got ideas on this page, and then over here I've got just movies that I need to watch. Let me see. The Boxer. It's not much more than me. Shit. AJ nothing but a number anyways. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Rocky. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that one either, but I'm not going to watch it because it doesn't look appealing to me. I got to be honest. Yeah, no, me neither. I'm talking about like Time Magazine, People Magazine, whatever the fuck it was. Each their own, though. Absolutely. The Boxer, duly noted. I got that. I got that all day. So I had Tiffany bought me a 12-pack before, excuse me, she went out for the night. And since I'm not drinking that much, like I said before, I'm not sure all the same people are in here, so I'm just repeating myself. She got me Trulies, and I just felt like having seltzers. It was like some limited edition, like, flavors. I feel like I kept all the good ones in the bag, and I left the shitty one because one of them's like pear or some shit. It's not good. So I might know who that is. Louisa, I might know who that is. Brother Sherpa. No. No. I'm not. I'm just honestly, I think I'm gonna get a normal cut. I'm gonna spike it for a little bit, make it look all preppy and nice. Get cut like one time. I got a show with Joe at the Hard Rock next Saturday. I might make it look decent for that and let it ride for a week. And once it starts getting like this again, I'm just gonna fucking shave it again. I can't go long hair again though. Pain in the ass. It's down to my shoulders. And I cut it. And my wife was very happy. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Thank you. Party all the time. Dude, if I want to get flagged, I'd bump that shit right now, bro. Baby Bird's head. Yeah. Dude, one of my favorite streamers has a mullet, but it's the black steel. It drips down his neck. Dr. Disrespect. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. It's written down. I have Max, so best movie soundtrack. Fuck, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I know so many of them, and I never really had that high of an opinion of movie soundtracks, to be honest. I'd have to think about it. I still want to watch that. I will. I will watch that Iron Claw when I can. But it sounds like a fucking sad. I know it's a sad. I know what happens. Nice. Excellent. It's gonna be dope. Lord of the Rings. I mean, I was just talking about Lord of the Rings, Brother Sherpa. And I rated them, in my opinion, of best. And I won't ever say worst because they're all great. But I always gotta go Two Towers, King, Fellowship. Oh yeah. Louisa, you and Tiffany would get along great because I don't watch that. I told her we have YouTube TV, and honestly, like when we're both in the front room, all I watch now is YouTube. I don't tune into any kind of like, unless I'm watching Raw or SmackDown wrestling. That's really all I ever watch on it. I'm going through YouTube. Charlie fucking Moist. That dude's got content. He drops like 6 videos every fucking day. Within 2 hours, he's got like 178,000. It's ridiculous. But there's a lot of people you can watch on YouTube. I sit and I've seen Kevin's videos a million fucking times and I still watch them. Like, you know what? I feel like watching him do the fucking Ocean Gauntlet Challenge. Or I want to watch him do the Giant Candy Gauntlet Challenge. Or I want to watch him try and blast off on a raft of fucking Diet Pepsi and Mentos. You know, like any of those. Oh, no shit. I heard about that. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to move this shit. I got to show you guys something. Hold on. 2 seconds. Yeah. Goddamn solar. Alright. So I was just talking about this kind of ties into everything that I've been talking about so far. But so Tiffany and I in June have been together for 20 years. For our 1-year anniversary, she bought me this. Lord of the Rings DVD box set. Dope as fuck, right? That's tight. But you know what's really tight about it? It's signed by fucking Sean Astin. I met him at a comic book store like 10 minutes away. And he signed it. He went there to talk about, I think he was endorsing Hillary Clinton or some shit, but I don't care. He was cool about it. And he was like, I know most of you guys aren't here to listen to what I have to talk about. So just give me just give me like 6 minutes to plead my case. And then I'll stay however long and answer questions and sign autographs. Fair enough, dude. Cool. He did his spiel. I don't remember a word of it. And then I got to ask him about how cool Christopher Lee was and shit. He talked about it for about 5 minutes. But yeah, it's Samwise the Brave's autograph. I couldn't believe it was just so random too. Like, Sean Astin's gonna be at the comic book store. I'm like, no fucking way. So that thing is, I just have it on my bookcase. I need to put it upstairs. I think I'm going to put it in the studio in a little bookshelf that I got. I think that'll make it look dope. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, man. I've had it forever. I remember Laserdisc too. I have to actually, you know what? I gotta show you see if I can show you the picture too. I know you guys believe me. I know everybody believes me, but it's always cool to show this shit off. He's a small dude. I mean, obviously he's a Hobbitses. I mean, Sean Astin's a Hobbitses. But he is, as the Ent would say, he is quite small. He was real nice. Talked for about 5 minutes. He signed my shit. I think I stuck around for another 5-10 minutes, and then I dipped. There's definitely something I'll remember forever. Because you got Sean Astin, Lord of the Rings and shit, but it's also like Goonies and fucking whatever else. Here we go. Hold on. Yep, look at that. There he is signing that shit too. There's my box set right there. So yeah, man, it was having something. I mean, because Lord of the Rings, like I said, ever since the first time I saw it, my brother had it on. Was it regular DVD or was it? It couldn't have been VHS. It was a DVD that I watched, just the original, because it was still 2 discs, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. But I watched it, and I was just, man. And then the Two Towers and the Return of the King, I saw in theaters. Both of those, just not the Fellowship. Dude, the Return of the King in the theater was wild, like a motherfucker, man. There's some orcs and hobbitses and fucking elves and all kinds of other shit. There were no Uruk-hai. There were some hobbits. It was at the movie theater right down the street from my house at the time. Epic. You want to talk about Lord of the Rings shit? That scene where fucking in the Two Towers, when Gandalf comes back, is one of the most epic fucking things ever, dude. Unreal. Lambus bread? Here. And here we have, look, more Lambus bread. And look, after that, we have more Lambus bread. Just a small bite can sustain you for a full day. Whoa. God damn it. God damn it, Sherpa. The Two Towers I went and saw with my buddy Nick, and then the Return of the King I saw with my buddy Jim, who has been featured on this channel. And will be featured again. He's the one that wasn't he was downstairs where I'm at now, and I was upstairs in the studio, and he was watching the stream on his phone. He had the fucking volume turned on, and I asked him, dude, turn the shit off. I can hear it. And he's wheeling and dealing. Like he does real estate. He's got 2 different phones. We left one of them on, and he just wouldn't fucking turn it off. And I was like, I muted it, and I'm like, you can read my lips. You know what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah, we went and saw Return of the King, and we were like 4 rows back from the very front. It kind of sucked. But then again, I remember all of it, so it wasn't bad. Good Mythical Morning and Angry Grandpa. My 2 favorite YouTubers are the LA Beast and Dr. Disrespect. Those are my 2 go-tos. Honorable mention going to Scammer Payback. Those are Beast number 1, 2-time number 2, Scammer Payback. Excuse me. I'm going to say something that we say often in the kitchen. Heard. You know, it's kind of strange when you first start doing this and you're live streaming, you first start talking, and I'm not talking about the drinks. Yeah, obviously that's helping it go a little bit quicker, but once you just start talking, it goes by so fast. Like, you start out and you don't want to do it. Not that I don't want to do it, but I'm just kind of, like I said before, I appreciate you guys like interacting and talking back, because like sometimes if there's nobody here and I'm just sitting there like, hello, anybody there? I mean, sometimes when I talk to gigs or Bugs over here or anybody's over here, the last live stream I feel was kind of out of control because I had people sitting in my studio. I've got 2 love seats. I got my chair and I got a recliner, so I could have people up there. If you set up a couple, like, not lawn chairs, but folding chairs in there, you can fit a couple more people. I think that's too many, because you could hear what was going on back there, and then if I tried talking or anybody by me, you couldn't really hear it. I feel, just me. I mean, I'm just doing the show, but just what I thought. No more. Maybe if it's a special thing or something, but not all the time. I don't angry grandpa, no. May he rest in peace. I know he passed away. Shift face Gandalf watching new Lord of the Rings with Sauron. Oh, I've seen that. Not bad manners, just good food. Russ, thank you, brother. Thank you for always coming by, man. I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Thank you as always, man. Yeah, we're cruising. We're cruising. Lisa says later, Russ. Yeah, we're getting ready to call it. Getting ready to call it pretty soon. But I mean, basically all I'm doing after this is just eating, going right to sleep probably. But you know, I wasn't gonna be doing anything anyways. I'd rather sit here and shoot the shit with good people like you guys. You all always supporting, and I appreciate that, because I'm not very entertaining. I mean, I might be mildly entertaining when it comes to I'm talking about the live streaming. I mean, I've gotten by with how I'm talking right now for this will be my 6th year producing or doing content for YouTube. September 1st, 2018 was my very first YouTube video. So, we will burn like the heathen kings of old. You too. Joe, is it Joni or Johnny? How do I say it? Joe, like Joenny, or Johnnny? How do I say it? So I get it right for next time. Sean, thank you. I will. I got 2 days, and I got 2 days off. Tomorrow I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to have a nice dinner. And Saturday, hopefully, Tiffany and I will be entertaining nobody playing Halo. But y'all can stop by and watch. Joni. Okay, Joni. Thank you. You have a good night, too. Please come back. Everybody, please come back. And I am going to do Uno Mas. And I have to grab, not looking at the flavor. I'm just going to grab it. I hope it's not shitty. You couldn't make this shit up. You couldn't make this shit up. So, guys, the very first drink I had tonight was, these are all Trulies. It's some kind of limited edition, whatever. There was a berry one, the Tropic Like It's Hot, and then there's an orange. And now, the one that I had that I didn't like, I was like, I hope I don't get that one again as long as I'm drinking. It's the pear one. Ah, fuck. You guys are getting a bonus regret right now. Bonus regret. Because this is going to suck, but I'm going to do it. Because it's 2 hours, 23 minutes. I can go 2.5, and I'll be happy with that. Louisa, thank you. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you very much. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's nothing exciting, but it's something. I feel accomplished. I got a short done. The short was just a clip of the chicken tender video, but still. And then I dropped the snack attack, and I'm doing a live stream. So it's a 3 for 3. I feel very accomplished. I thought I would celebrate a little bit. And now I'm going to go to sleep, and Pebbles doesn't even come back by me. Little shit. All right, guys. I think I'm just going to call it. I'll cheers one more time. Thank you for everybody that came through. Thank you, too. Until I'm not doing this too much anymore. But thank you to everybody who came through. I appreciate y'all. And we're going to do it again Saturday. Me and Tiff are going to play some Halo, hopefully. So I'll post something on my community board Friday night. I love y'all. Thank you for coming through. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, y'all.